There's something about being out on the open road, and it just keeps calling out to my soul. You know, I just can't get enough of seeing new places or stumbling past some historical landmarks. I mean, it's how I learn. It's how I learn about the various cultures that exist within our very own borders. So if I'm being honest, being on the road, well, it opens your eyes to a whole new world that lives right in our very own backyards. And as for me, it's not just driving on the interstates. It's getting off of those roads and taking the road less traveled. You know, in today's world, we're pretty lucky. I mean, our travel's made simple because we have cell phones. So whether you're using GPS with Apple, Google, or Waze, I mean, we literally can take any route we choose. And so I choose to take those roads that, well, gets you off the highway and you see a little of that hidden part of the country. A side that always shows me that this country is truly a cultural melting pot. And on the Gulf Coast, well, we just like to call it the gumbo. And before I start talking about Dauphin Island, you can all do me a favor and make sure you hit that subscribe button. You know, I need all the help I can get. Now, Dauphin Island, well, it's a barrier island that is about 14 miles long and just about 2 miles wide. Now, keep in mind, these dimensions can change and shift frequently because, well, let's face it, Gulf hurricanes. Dauphin Island is located on the Gulf Coast in Mobile County, Alabama, where it was first explored and mapped by the Spanish in 1599 by Alfonso Pineda. But no real settlement came at that time. It really wasn't until about 100 years later when the French came in and they created a settlement right here at Dauphin Island on the Gulf Coast. So you get the opportunity to pull off on a cool little island called Dauphin Island in Alabama. So right now, just chilling in the back of BA, got the hatch open, sitting by the water. Beautiful. It's a nice cold day, about 46 degrees. Got a wonderful night's sleep in this car. This new platform system worked great. Beautiful. And well, Dauphin Island, well, it does have a bit of a checkered past. So in 1599, when Alfonso Pineda came to the island, well, his group, well, they found a large mound of human remains. It is believed to have been a result of a conflict that's existed between feuding Native American tribes. And in 1711, the island was attacked by pirates. The pirates literally came in and destroyed and burned down nearly all of the buildings on the island. They robbed colonists not only of their goods or their homes, but they also took their cattle. They invaded their warehouses. They basically cleaned out the island. I'm heading out of Dauphin Island and I passed the Audubon Bird Sanctuary, so there's some trails. We're just going to take a little hike, see if we see anything. And if not for nothing, see some beautiful nature. Yeah. You know, there's really something magical about being in a forest like this. Standing there, isolated by myself, just looking up in these beautiful trees. And just, man, peace and serenity. The value of that. It's worth so much. While in Dauphin Island, I took the time to visit the Audubon Bird Sanctuary. The swampy coastal environment here at the Bird Sanctuary, it's really the perfect home to several species of fowl, and also things like alligators. But the sanctuary itself was actually founded and created to be a natural bird habitat, where, well, to this day, people are not allowed over a certain point and to actually get onto the beaches because that's where the birds need their habitat. So as we leave the island and we travel west along the Gulf Coast, well, we're about to stumble into some things that, for me, get me truly excited. And it's no secret that BA, well, he likes his playtime. So, while we're driving along the road, we're looking for, little dirt roads that we can go have some fun. And I think we found one that was absolutely incredible, and it gave him his little playtime that he needs on a daily basis. Found a little dirt road, decided to take BA down, have a little bit of fun with BA because he likes to do that. And I get back down to where it dead ends and turns around, and people come back here and fire off some shots. Those are all bullet casings. Like right now I'm looking at some shotgun shells, but there ain't nothing around here. Check it out. So the very last thing before we actually head out is we have an opportunity to stop at, well, let's just say a Hollywood icon in Bayou La Battery, Alabama. Y'all may have heard of it because there was a little film there called Forrest Gump. And it's the home of the shrimping business that he started in honor of his buddy from Bayou La Battery, Benjamin Buford Blue, aka Bubba. And well, that's where Forrest and Lieutenant Dan got their first shrimping boat. And as always, folks, thanks for tuning in. And until next time, we'll talk soon. Peace.